We will find many such cities in history, which were above the ground earlier, but today they are submerged in the sea. A 5,000-year-old city has been submerged in the Sea of Greece, which is called Pavlopetri. As time goes by, the geography of our Earth is changing. Due to global warming, the water in the oceans is increasing, and there is no doubt that in the coming years, many small and large cities in the world will be completely submerged in water. As a result of this global warming, you are going to know today how many cities of India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh will be submerged and when. Welcome again to VEVO Explore videos. Viewers, somewhere we have heard the name of global warming. The average temperature of our planet is increasing day by day, which is why glaciers are melting fast. From 1880 to 2022, the average temperature of our Earth has increased to 1.4 degrees Celsius. And if we only look at the last 20 years, then every year it is hotter than last year, which means that the ratio of global warming is increasing rapidly, and according to NASA, there is a 95% chance that this global warming is due to human activity, which also includes the use of deforestation and fossil fuels at the mass level. Due to the burning of fossil fuels, different gases gather in the atmosphere and create a greenhouse effect. Now, as a result of this, the glaciers of ice present all over the world are slowly melting and increasing the level of the oceans. Before the use of fossil fuels, the level of the oceans had increased by 6 centimeters from 1800 to 1900, i.e. about 2.5 inches. But after the use of fossil fuels, the level of the oceans has increased significantly. From 1900 to 2000, the ocean level has increased by 19 centimeters, which is about 3 times more than in the last 100 years. Even worse news is that if we only look at these 22 years from 2000 to 2022, then the level of the oceans is increasing at double speed compared to the last 100 years. According to the National Atmospheric Administration, if global warming continues at this speed and glaciers continue to melt, by 2100, the level of our oceans will increase by 2.5 meters. And this is really a very alarming situation. That is, by 2100, those coastal cities that are right next to the sea, and whose elevation is only 2.5 meters or less than that, will be more than half inside the sea. Like the capital of Thailand, Bangkok. The average height here is only 1.5 meters above the Gulf of Thailand. Therefore, in the year 2100, Bangkok will look something like this. In the capital of Bangladesh, Dhaka, near the Buri-Gunga River, a large population will be in the water. If we talk about Azerbaijan, then most of the coastal area of Baku will have been exposed to water. Many projects built on the outskirts of Singapore will be submerged, including the Singapore port. In addition to this, Amsterdam and Rotterdam in the Netherlands, along with about half the country, will be under the water, and all the islands and resorts in the Maldives will not have a trace of their existence. That is, by the year 2100, about 1.5 billion people will have to move away from these places and shift elsewhere. Now we have only talked about the situation when after 80 years, the sea level will increase by 2.5 meters. But the worst case scenario is that if all the glaciers in the world melt, then what will happen according to an estimate, if the melting rate continues at this rate, then after 5,000 years, the entire Greenland, Arctic region, Iceland, and all the glaciers will melt. And because of this, the level of our oceans will increase by 70 meters. But it is not necessary that this situation comes after 5,000 years. The rate at which man is abusing natural resources day by day and spoiling the water and air, it seems that this situation will come in 2,000 years. So how will our Earth look in this situation, and most importantly, which cities of India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh will remain as stories of underwater cities in our subcontinent? First of all, let's start with the Bay of Bengal. You may be shocked to see that almost the entire Bangladesh will be surrounded by the Bay of Bengal. And if we talk about its capital Dhaka, then it would have sunk 30 meters into 100 feet of deep water. In addition to this, the Bay of Bengal will take over many parts of India. As you can see, from Kolkata to Malta and from Patna to Muzaffarpur, this whole region will be under the sea. The Bay of Bengal, which today is located in Bangladesh and India, will be called the coast of Nepal and Bhutan after increasing by 70 meters. Similarly, where the East Indian coast is now, it will shrink inwards by 50 kilometers. Because of this, heavy dwelling cities will be badly affected here. If we talk only about Chennai, then it will be 200 feet underwater. The Lick building built in Chennai in 1959, which used to be India's tallest building at one time, that entire building will be underwater. The level of water from Chennai will reach the border of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. If we look at the western coast of India, then after increasing by 70 meters, all the beach resorts of North and South Goa will be submerged. Neither Mumbai will be left nor will New Mumbai. Because this entire area will have seen 54 meters, i.e. 170 feet deep water all the way to the border of Gujarat. That is, if the Lodha Trump Tower of Mumbai would have survived by then the Indian Ocean would have ruled up to its 15th floor. Moving forward, if we talk about Gujarat, then you will be surprised to know that Gujarat would have become an island. As you can see that after increasing by 70 meters, the water of the Arabian Sea has separated Gujarat from India. And if the human race survives by then Ahmedabad will probably be converted into a beach resort. Because the border of the Arabian Sea will go ahead and reach Ahmedabad. Now let's come to Pakistan. Surprisingly, the entire Sindh province of Pakistan would have come under the umbrella of the Arabian Sea. From Karachi to Hyderabad, Nawab Shah, from Sukkur to Jacobabad, all the major cities in 400 kilometers will take the shape of deserted cities in hundreds of feet of water. According to population, the world's 7th largest city, Karachi, will be at the bottom of the Arabian Sea at 190 feet. The famous buildings and skyscrapers here today will probably be seen in the underwater discoveries of that time in the sea. In addition to this, the world's deepest seaport, known as Gwadar, present on the southern coast of Pakistan, will not be more than a small island in the eyes of the deep ocean. I hope you will like and share this video of VEVO Explore. Thank you very much for your kind comments. See you in the next